The energy is in the air tonight, and my balls have never felt heavier. I have been swimming in this darkness for months and years, and I just couldn't figure out how to swim in this consistency. I couldn't figure out how to withstand in this darkness, this chaotic energy. The moment I stood up for the 17th time, I finally understood how to stabilize myself and come to the conclusion that if I do not live like a fucking lunatic, I will never make it to the next level. You can go to the gym 2 times, 3 times, 5 times a week, get your lift in, eat some food to gain some weight, get jacked. You can read your books. You can meditate every now and then. Good. It's level 1 self-improvement. But there comes a point where your blade has been sharpened to the point where you need to get out of your house, wield your blade, and fucking fight. Because this world is only going to get more difficult as we age. It doesn't matter if you're old, it doesn't matter if you're young, it doesn't matter if you're black or white. We're all in this journey to conquer our desires, peel the onion, and see what's really underneath. Lately I've been training like a lunatic. Advanced monkey training. I'm hanging on one arm. Extra weight hanging on my balls. And I just can't help but tap into this essence that just reminds me how it feels to feel a little crazy. Feel a little crazy to the point where people start questioning me. They start talking less and watching more because it's interesting. I learned the hard way that you're not going to get what you want until you absolutely melt your ego and you learn from your mistakes and you make it right. I've lost very valuable people. It still aches my heart to this day. But it's moments like that that remind me how grateful and how lucky we are to live. The world is pushing out junk media, junk food, junk advice, junk people who sell themselves short. A lack of creativity, no initiation. Where the fuck are the leaders at? We're in a spiritual war. A lot of it is in our head. You can't see it with your own 2 eyes, but you can feel something's a little different. Young buck, I don't care how old you are. Close your eyes and become aware of the voices that are in your head, the thoughts that swirl around. Don't get attached to it, but just observe, see what's there, and ask yourself, if I keep these thoughts in my head, and if I listen to them, if I let these thoughts influence my next few actions, where will I be a year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, if we even fucking make it that far? Nobody knows what's gonna happen. Things are so uncertain. Oh, but that shit is beautiful. It's beautiful. Once I realized that nobody is here to fucking save me, nobody. Once my parents are dead, it's just me and whoever is alongside me. We're all we got. So we have to build. We have to fight. Those negative thoughts in our head that are keeping ourselves short. Bro, are you even in shape? You don't have to look like Goku yet. You don't gotta look like Broly. You don't gotta look like Baki Hanma, Killua, Zoldyck. But ask yourself, am I even working towards getting in shape? Do I even care about myself that much? If we were to go to war tomorrow, whether it's physical or spiritual, mental, psychological, would I be able to fight back? Holy shit. When you think about it like that, so many people are going to be fucked. If you are a young man, if you are a man in general, do you really think you'll be able to save, protect, and nurture those that you truly love in your life right now? Because they may not know any better. You may be the one with the knowledge, the intuition, the leadership, the untapped potential to save your tribe. We don't use the word tribe these days because community and just social groups in general have been crumbling down little by little by little. Nobody really goes outside anymore. The children aren't outside playing anymore. It's empty. All you see is cars driving, and it's just fucking ridiculous. It is so ridiculous. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is this world gonna be 5 years from now? You need to think about the future a little more. You might feel like you're stuck right now. You might be complacent, playing with your cock and shit, wasting your energy, scrolling on that social media, eating that fucking junk food that makes you feel like a fucking retard. Have some fucking respect for yourself. Because when shit hits the fan, you're gonna be the first one out of here. Oh, and it's going to be a shame. It's going to be a shame how easy and effortlessly people are going to drop to their knees and fade away without an ounce of desire to live, without an ounce of strength, ambition, courage to fight back and attack and win. Even when it feels like all the odds are against you, you gotta fucking fight. You gotta fight, motherfucker. God, it's such a shame. It breaks my fucking heart. The energy in my fucking sacks. I can't help but think about what I need to do next to build the kingdom, to lead, to strengthen the troops, strengthen myself even further so that I can become more capable for those that I love as well as myself, those who need me. If you're watching this, people need you. You just might not even realize it right now because you may feel like you are so little. You may feel invisible. You may feel like you're weak. You are nothing. You may feel that way. But just because you feel like you're less, like you're nothing, like you're small, like a little ant, it doesn't mean that you have to stay that way. 5 years from now, there will be someone who needs your guidance, who needs your courage from all the experience that you threw yourself in, even when you felt like the odds were against you, like the gods were angry. There will be people in the future who fucking need you. But if you decide to sit on your ass and waste away like the majority of these people in this world right now, that person is gonna be in the same position as you and just waste away from lack of guidance. So many people don't have father figures, including myself. I didn't have a father to show me the way. I had to figure shit out myself. I had to observe people. I had to throw myself out there, fall, get up again, fall, get up again, fall, break my nose, get up again, fall, get on my knees, drop down, feel like I'm about to die in the snow, get up again. Keep getting up. Keep getting up. If I didn't get up, I wouldn't be here right now. I used to be a weak, frail little fucker. No. Weak, frail, useless. No courage. Depressed. Motivation wasn't even a thing. I was stuck in my room eating my Oreos and milk. No nutrition. Malnourished. Playing those video games online because I couldn't face the real world. I couldn't talk to nobody. I couldn't talk to a man. I couldn't talk to a woman. I couldn't talk to anybody. I don't even want to think about the fucking thoughts that were in my head. I was such a sorry ass little nigga, bro. But you can't stay that way. You have the capability to change. You can only change if you want to, but you have to understand that it's not going to be fucking pretty. My transformation wasn't pretty. But the results, they speak for themselves. It speaks for its fucking self. And I'm not backing down anymore. I don't care how many times the universe tries to throw me to the ground. I'm gonna keep fucking fighting for what I think is right. Think about what is right in your head. What do you truly value? Get rid of the noise. Stare at the wall for 10 minutes and ask yourself, what do I really care about? What am I trying to avoid in this life? If I could transform into anyone, anything, what would it be? Who would it be? And why? Find your why. The moment I found my why, everything changed. You find your why, and your brain will automatically figure out how to do it. And once your brain figures out how to do it, or gives you at least a small sliver of context clues, you need to fucking grab the opportunity by the balls, rip it, throw that shit in the air, and swing that shit. Swing that shit. And start running. Run. You need to run. Get off your ass. I get it now. When I was younger, I would hear these people talk just like me, and I just couldn't understand where all that energy came from. But I get it now. Unfortunately, time is ticking. And fuck, it is not looking pretty for us. It's not looking pretty. But man, we are blessed to live. We're blessed to live. So we gotta fight. Hold on to the energy in your sacks. Stop rubbing that shit. Stop watching bullshit you shouldn't be watching. Control your energy. Feel the burn. It drives me crazy holding it in. But you need to breathe. and let that energy expand throughout your body so that you can feel whole again and embrace the hunger that your ancestors needed to experience for them to get from point A, point B, create their offspring, dominate, reproduce, conquer, and put you in the position that you're in right now. And even if you're not in the best position right now, you can fight for a better one. You think our ancestors had shit easy? No. We're just in a different world now. Make it happen. Even when you feel like the odds are against you, make it fucking happen. Failure is not an option. You don't have another choice. You either go big or you go home and fucking waste away and die. And I know you know that deep down. And if you're scared, it's okay. I'm scared too. But I'm not gonna let my fear keep me from being great. Fuck no. I'm gonna dominate and take what's mine, and I'm going to live. And those who trust me, those who value me, will flourish with me. Even when the odds are against us, we will make it happen. Because we are going to keep fighting. Are you? Fight. Get the fuck up and fight.